Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ejecta, and I am trying the live stream option today. I did it yesterday with Blood Moon Tycoon, and I learned some valuable lessons. I realized that I was not using my actual microphone. I was using the microphone from my laptop, so I figured out how to make videos pretty well. Now I am trying to learn how to do a live stream. So it's a little bit later than I wanted to start, but I figured I would give it a try. I had to test out a few things and make sure this was working okay and that you'd be able to hear me. That was important too. And for whatever reason, I made like a 3-minute video of a private live stream just to test my audio, and it took about 20 minutes for it to process. So that slowed me down a little bit. But I am currently working on collecting 220,000 pollen for the polar bear here. And I think I'm going to bounce around between fields. But this will also give us blue pollen that we need for the blue pineapples quest, which is good. So let's see. Oh, we got a rhino beetle. And Cute Killer Boy is here with me. I made a, well, I would say I bought a private server today. So if we are friends on Roblox, you have access to this. You're welcome to play anytime. And if you would like to play on a live stream, the link is in the description, and it should bring you right to the game. And let me see here. Read this. Uh-oh, is it not balanced? Is my audio only coming through on the right side? Ah, that's going to be a problem. Oh, let's see. A phone. Oh, that was not from my end. Let me check something here. Alright, that's a little bit better. So I listened back to the audio and it sounded like it was okay. Let me take a look really quick and see if there's anything I can do here. Oh, let me see. Oh, yep, I see what you're talking about. I wonder if... Oh, let me see. So that is there. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how to... Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my audio here to balance out. It works when I'm using Adobe Audition, but apparently from what I'm seeing here, it does look like it's only on the right channel, and I don't know if OBS has a way to send it to both. Oh, let's see. Oh, right up here. Okay, I'll come up and... That was quick. My bees are not that strong. Alright, I'm gonna take a minute here. Let me make sure that nobody's in here. Alright. I gotta see if there's a way that I can balance this. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's better. I just found out where it is. So that is down next to mono. There we go. I should be in both ears now. Okay. I just had to play around with that setting a little bit. Excellent. So, I have it all set up now. It won't be a problem for next time. These are things I'm learning as I go. But it was strange that it didn't sound so bad. So the only thing now is, am I too loud? Because, there's also a monitor feature, I think. I just want to make sure, because sometimes once you send it to both channels, it gets really loud. Let me double check this. And see. Oh, okay, good. I think there is a way to do, if I can check this. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't seem too loud. Maybe I should bump up the gain a little bit. Alright. I think that's okay. I keep my volume down low, so. Okay, you need your volume all the way up to 100, so let me add in. Alright, so I will close this, and I'll add in some gain. I think that might be what I'm missing. And bump it right up to about there. That should have. I might have to. Let me check that now. Yeah, Blood Moon Tycoon, because I was using the wrong I was using the wrong microphone. So that one, I listened back to the live stream and it was pretty bad. And the video was not filling the screen, so I had to fix that too. Let me check this really quick and see if that did anything. I have a compressor on, so it might be limiting me right now. So I'm going to check this out. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, so I added a little bit of gain to that. And I'm going to raise my volume a little bit so I can... Okay, that sounds a little bit better. So with my volume at about 48, it seems to be decent. I just don't want it to be like out of control. Oh, and the chat close. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I see the radius from the sprinklers. Thanks for putting those down, by the way. Oh, and I have to turn this monitor back off. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. So I think I figured out the lag issues I was having yesterday as well. But things seem to be working better now. Unfortunately, all that's going to be on the video. But I figured I would try doing the live stream instead of just making videos tonight. Just to play around. See if we could get anybody on. Let me see. So I need what? 80,000 more blue pollen and about 70,000 more pollen from this field. Oh, and let me pull up this window. All right. Hey, welcome to the live stream, guys. Oh, Jack, it said you couldn't join. No permission. I have it set to allow all of my friends to join, so I don't know why you wouldn't be able to get in. If it's not if that link's not working, try going to Roblox and you should see my server listed if you go to servers for Bee Swarm Simulator, and I think you can join that way. It's weird though, because you were able to join and I didn't send out any invites because I toggled it so friends could join, and Jack and I are already friends here, so oh, hey, I got we are able to turn in the honeybees honey hunt. All right, 30 minutes at ×2 conversion rate. Cool. And then, all right. All right, so we're on to the next one. But yeah, I would imagine that if it's set to friends can join, yeah, so I checked the friend box just so random people didn't fill up the room. But you were, so I didn't send out invites to anybody, and you were able to join the room, so I have to imagine that anybody can find it. But what I'm thinking is that link, I might have had to generate a new code, or well, a new URL for it. Alright, so I need, what, 11,000 more pollen in this, or no, 11,000 more blue flower pollen. And that is just about done. Alright, yeah, this is for the blue flower field, and I have what I need. Oh, I still have to defeat 26 more ladybugs. That's easy enough, but... let's get up here. And down here, I'll go up here first. Right, get the spider. Oh, dropping presents. Oh. Okay, oh, let's get those. And the other ladybug down here. Yep, I'll come over to Cloverfield. I was just getting these ladybugs so they could respawn. And you want help with that sprout? I know. I appreciate it. I've seen some people playing this that like take out these sprouts with like 3 shots. It's crazy. Let's see. I need... Oh, well, this works out too because I need pollen from this field. Alright, yep, and there is Kyle Animations. He just joined the server. So yeah, people are able to join without invites. Ah, Royal Jellies. Oh, why am I running through stuff? Oh, there's some lag going on. What's going on? There we go. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you for sharing all this stuff. Definitely comes in handy. Oh, and I gotta... While I'm over here, I always have to remember I gotta talk with this brown bear. And get a royal jelly and a ticket from that. And what is he having us do? 45,000 from the rose field. His quests are always so easy. All right. Looks like somebody might be testing out my subscriber number down on the bottom of the live stream. I keep seeing people unsubscribe and resubscribe. Alright, where am I here? And just about done with this blue pollen. Alright, and thank you for the honey storm. Man, these things disappear so quickly. Alright. Oh, and I forget I can use this wealth clock too. Oh, okay, that must be in-game time then, because I still have 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. All right. I appreciate that, guys. This is a fun game, and I'm just having fun doing the stuff I'm doing. I've enjoyed all of the learning that I've done on YouTube. All of the forced learning. There's been a lot that you have to learn when you're making videos and doing all the editing. It's a lot of work, but yeah, the more you do it, the better it gets and the easier it gets. So now I figured I'd play around with live streams, and hopefully I don't mess this up too much, because so far I've recorded everything from my series in an actual video, and now like the first part of this is just going to be me tweaking settings and getting things set up right. But all right, these scorpions. Ah, Yeah, I gotta level my bees up a little bit more. There's a huge gap between level 6 and level 7 when it comes to upgrading your bees. Okay. So, this will come quickly. And I'll be able to get that royal jelly at least. Finish that one, and then I'm still focused on getting that diamond egg from the Black Bear quest, and I think I only need maybe like 6 more quests. But those ones take a really long time. Alright, so I got enough Brown Bear quest. And then it looks like I still need to collect the pollen from the clover field. Alright. Oh, another ladybug's back. Let's see. What bee do you guys think is best out of all of them? Alright, so 4 more hours, we can get another quest from him. And we are... Oh, where am I going? I gotta go back up here. Oh, the music bee's best? Okay, I know that one, it boosts... I think it was attack damage, or maybe I'd have to look at that again. Or maybe it was critical. I can't remember right now. So I actually got the music bee fairly early. And what I'm not seeing... Oh, there's a music token right there. Let me check that one here. So that was... Yeah, critical power. Okay. I thought it had something to do with critical, so... Yep. Alright. So where am I here? About 135,000 away from finishing this red-blue duality quest. Let's see. And yeah, when I first started playing this, I didn't know too much about the bees. I'm slowly learning as we go. But up until I bought those boots from the store, I was really liking my haste bee, and there's one other bee that gives you a speed boost as well. And so those were helpful. Now that I have the boots, it's not as important. And yeah, John is saying the diamond hat. And I am far away from being able to get any other hats, I think. I only have, what, 950,000 honey. Ah, okay. So the vicious bee comes at night. Mostly at night. Okay. And... Alright. 80,000 more up here. Wow, 5 billion honey, that is insane. Someday I will be there. It's gonna take a long time, but I will be there. But that's one of the things I really like about this game, though, is because it hasn't gotten stale yet. I mean, there's just so much to do, and the leveling seems pretty good. I mean, I don't have any complaints. Some quests seem like they're a little too grindy, but overall, I mean, you gotta have some of that stuff in here. And John's working on 97 billion right now. That's that is impressive. Okay. Right, and okay, so we need just under 60,000 here. All right. Where are we? 200,000. Okay, oh, yeah, those are yours. Okay. Yeah, the only downside to the live stream is I can't edit out these grindy parts. I always cut load screens out of my videos, and lately on the Beastworm Simulator videos I started cutting out things like this where it was just taking an extensive amount of time. So, gonna have to bear with me on these parts, but I do appreciate everybody watching. Okay. Oh, okay, so it sounds like the game was a bit more grindy in the beginning. Yeah, it was similar. I mean, I don't mind grinding too much if there's a purpose. Like, if there's something cool that you can unlock, or, you know, if there's a reason that you're doing it, that it makes sense. But I don't like the ones that just grind for the sake of grinding. Okay. We are going to turn this quest in with Science Bear. So let me see here. Fascinating. So there are at least 16 types of bees, and some intriguing notes comparing and contrasting red and blue specimens. By studying these, I believe I can unlock some potential in your swarm. Thinking. Aha, there we go. From here on out, your bees will be able to convert 25% more pollen to honey at a time. It brings a conversion efficiency bonus to 300%. Report back to me when you're ready to do more research. Awesome. And in the real world, hives can contain tens of thousands of bees. Simulating that many bees, however, would probably crash the servers. Each bee requires processing power to allow it to think and move. That's why there's a limit to maximum size of hives in this game. But that number is plenty big enough for us to do some serious research. Let's get back to it. Collect 422,000 pollen from the pumpkin patch. Collect 244,000 pollen from the spider field. Defeat 16 rhino beetles. Defeat 8 scorpions. Defeat 2 werewolves. And most importantly, discover 17 types of bees. Report back when your research is complete. Alright. And yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that link, Kyle. I don't know what happened. That was the first time I tried posting the link, and I may have to update it. And I was thinking that once I had the link to the server that was going to be like a permanent link. So I'll have to take a look at that. And I don't think I can edit the description without ending the stream. Alright, what do we... Oh, pollen from the spider field. Alright. Ah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that and see what I can do with the server for next time, because it's really strange. I know right now I have it set to where only friends can join, but I know Jack had a problem with that earlier, so I do not know. Oh yeah, I don't play this game on the tablet, John. I've always played this on PC, so a little harder to set up something like that. But I typically don't do that kind of stuff. I know, like, what was it on Blood Moon Tycoon? People would do that. You'll see people jumping up and down on their money button, so they can walk away and just collect money as they while they're AFK. Alright. I don't know how often I'm going to stream. This is new. I'm trying to, you know, I'm learning this as I go. I'm trying to learn how this works, and as I get better, I'll probably end up streaming more. My times will vary because it's been taking a little bit longer to learn how to do this. I've been starting later in the day. So my streams will become a little bit, they'll start a little bit earlier. And I know last night I was up till like 3 in the morning, and I can't have too many too many nights like that anymore. So yeah, I might have to do that, is to go over to the Roblox browser and take that check off. Oh, container's full. So while I am converting pollen into honey, I will take a look at that really quick and see if I can get that taken care of. Kyle, what's your brother's Roblox name? If you post his name here, I'll try to send him an invite. Oh, cool. I'm happy you were able to find me on the YouTube search. Did you find the live stream, or did you find some of my other videos? I didn't know if I've never actually searched for a live stream before, so I didn't know if they popped up on searches or not. Yeah, 9:29. It's 12:30 here, so over on the East Coast. Wow, they actually... Oh, that's right. I have that boosted conversion rate. So I don't have... Let's see. Yeah, Kyle didn't give me his brother's name. Let's see. Alright. I'm happy the notifications are working. That is cool. Hopefully, So that's the other thing I got to figure out too, because I've had all these other live streams that I've done set to private. So I'm hoping that, well, just the live streams where I was testing things. I hope that they are not sending out notifications when I'm doing that. I don't think they're supposed to, but I wasn't 100% certain. Oh, so if you saw test when you open my channel, it must show. Huh. Because I had one of them named test, but that was already set to private, so if you saw that, then that would be really strange. So I have lost 1 subscriber since starting my live stream. That was not what I wanted to happen, but let's see. Alright. So we need about 100,000 more pollen from this field. Thank you for putting these sprinklers down, because this field is a difficult one to collect pollen from. Yep, I'll get... Ah, okay. So that must be the unlike. Maybe they didn't like it because my audio was all screwed up. But it's okay. You gotta learn some way. Hi Corey, welcome to the live stream. Oh, awesome gamer 4571Y. Alright, let me try doing this really quick. And see if I can get this set up. Here. And do a refresh. Okay. Oh, okay. So it is telling me that I cannot invite you due to your privacy settings. It's not letting me send an invite. Awesome gamer. Hey Harrison, welcome to the live stream. I'm doing good, how are you? So there's something, so awesome gamer, there's something with your privacy settings that's keeping me from being able to send you an invite, and that might be why you aren't able to join. Because I thought we were friends on here too. That is strange. I am happy to hear that you are doing great. I had a busy day today, but it turned out well. A little rainy over here. Spring is holding out on us, I think. At least in the New York area. We had a very long winter, and it's not wanting to let go. Ah, thank you. So yes, if you look in your private settings, and so you change it to like where random people can invite you. But I believe we're already friends on Roblox, so that is interesting. But I've noticed there's some people, and maybe it's a privacy setting thing, where I will send them a message, just in like in the private messaging thing, and it gets moderated, and I didn't know if that was for like some kind of restriction, or if my messages were too long or something, because it didn't seem to happen if I typed shorter messages. Alright. Well, we are almost done here in the spider field, and that has worked out because one of the sprinklers has disappeared. Alright, so we got the spider field. Let's go and... oh, we can go over here and get the 2 ladybugs. Still need 20 more of those. Okay, get those. Grab the rhino beetles from over here. Oh, that's okay, Harrison. I appreciate you watching. I just started Bee Swarm Simulator not too long ago. So I'm still learning quite a bit as I go. But if you haven't played it, I'd check it out. I've enjoyed it. And a lot of times I'll play a Roblox game and I just lose interest after a while. But this one's been really good. Ah, thanks, Harrison. I hope I do too. The support for this channel, I've just been overwhelmed. It's been so good. And I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but that's something I'll keep saying because I just appreciate all of you guys, and just being able to meet up with you, play. We all play the same games together. I've always been more, well, for a long time I lived in an area where I didn't have high-speed internet, so I was forced to only play games by myself. So I've got used to that over time. So the whole like online gaming is something that I just kind of started. Oh, excellent, that's where I'm headed. But online gaming is fairly new, a couple years, probably about 3 years now. And it's so cool to just be able to meet up with people and play some games together. So that's why it's like I try to give everybody shout outs if they're playing while I'm recording, and I'll always continue to do that. And I also try my best to keep supporting your videos as well, because I know a lot of you are YouTubers too. And it's one of those things, it's just you kind of pass it on, and I believe in karma. But the most important thing is you just keep pushing on, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of practice, and you learn all kinds of different software, but eventually your channels grow, and as long as you keep putting out good content, and the main thing is you're having fun. I think that's the biggest takeaway from everything, is just to enjoy what you're doing, and it never gets old if you like it. So that's my 2 cents. Alright, let's see. So where... oh wait, what's going on? Where am I? Okay, there we go. I was looking at the wrong part of the quest. So I am at 125,000. I only need 75,000 more. So this is going pretty quick. Thank you for the sprinkler. When you buy those sprinklers from that shop, are they... I'm assuming there's a timer for those? Can you like use them and then you have to wait for a cooldown? Or do you... because the price was... I'm assuming it's not something you have to keep rebuying because they were ridiculously expensive. So Harrison, I am new to streaming. This is my second live stream, and fortunately you weren't here in the beginning because it was not good. It's just figuring out audio settings and everything. And oh, no timers, okay. So yeah, I was just figuring out audio settings, and so I promise that the streams will continue to keep getting better, and they will get earlier as well. So I don't typically, well, I won't plan on starting this late. I'm usually recording videos until about like 1 in the morning, but my live streams, I'd like to start around like 9 o'clock in the evening or something like that, just to give people a chance, you know, people on the East Coast here, a chance to watch too, because I know a lot of people have better sleep habits than I do. So they go to bed at a respectable time. Oh, okay. So you sent me a friend request. You sent me the friend request. Let me I'm gonna pop over into Roblox really quick and just see if I can. Okay. I accepted that. So you should be able to join now. And I will, just to be on the safe side, I will send that invite one more time and see. As it's still telling me that I can't invite you because of the privacy settings, but see if you can join without an invite. Now that we're friends, you may be able to get in here. All right, and oh, something's going on here. Oh, okay. You had a bit of a lag issue. So yeah, check the list of servers you have. Ah, there you go. You got in the game. So yeah, the mic cut out, the game froze for a little bit. So that would seem more like a server issue on my end. Ah, my demo bee got a level up. And thank you for the 2 people who just subscribed to me. I definitely appreciate that. And I post Bee Swarm Simulator content daily. I've been uploading a video every day at 8 o'clock in the morning. And let's see here. Did I get that? Okay, I got that. So we can go talk with Black Bear now. I can get that question, and that's awesome. So yeah, Bee Swarm Simulator videos have been daily, and I try to keep them somewhat short. They're roughly about 15-20 minutes long, and I know not everybody has time to sit down and watch a half-hour video, so try to keep them somewhat short, but I try to fill them with as much content as I can, so you aren't just watching me run around and collect pollen. But trying to be entertaining, and you know, that's the other thing I've been learning a lot about is like YouTube comment, you know, just doing commentary on videos. So when you are a solo game player, commentary is not something you have to worry about. So I started out playing that game, The Council, and I figured that one was a good game to play just because not many people knew what it was, so I didn't think I'd get too many views on it. So it gave me an opportunity to, you know, work on commentary and all that stuff. So if you watch those first few videos, you'll see like my editing and all that stuff. It's not where it is right now. So let's talk to Black Bear and get this quest turned in. Nice job. Did you use any accessories to help you out? 2 more quests and I'll give you a royal jelly. 6 more quests and I'll give you my diamond egg. 300,000 honey. Your friends go crazy when they see me. That's awesome. I am not that famous, but I'm hoping in time that my channel will grow. Let's see. I've heard that some top beekeepers prefer to collect pollen from the rose field. Why? Well, a couple of reasons. For one, you can specialize your hive with all red bees for maximum combos. On top of that, it's actually pretty close to the hives. For your bees, at least, they don't have to fly very far to go to sleep. Why don't you test it out? Collect 450,000 pollen from the rose field. Alright. That one's a lot of pollen, but it's not terrible. But tell your friends I said thank you as well. I do appreciate that. And it's one of those things that I think is important, and I think unfortunately a lot of the larger channels, you know, we all start out small regardless of when we started. So I think a lot of the larger channels lose focus, and you know, they forget about the people who help them get where they are. So it's one of those things. It's like I always want to kind of give back to all the people who support me and watch videos and stuff. So it means a lot to me. Let me check rhino beetles down here. All right, get that one. And the other thing I got to get used to is checking my chat feed as well. I had to mess around, and so I play on my TV, and that was why my Blood Moon Tycoon feed looked a little off. Right now I am over in the blue flower field, but my Blood Moon Tycoon our video live stream anyway, looked off because I didn't have my computer set up to do a split monitor, so I had to turn my TV into a separate monitor and then have my second display on my laptop. So now I have things split. Everything makes sense. So let me take a look at the chat really quick because I don't want to ignore you guys. And okay, thank you, John, for letting me know about the sprinklers. Oh, and 2 more subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Ah, okay, and the super saturator makes the pollen grow back instantly. Hey, Rusa. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, of course you can. Send me a friend request. If you play Roblox, send me a friend request, and anytime you see me playing Bee Swarm Simulator, at least, I will be recording. And if you want to be in a video, I will give shout-outs if I see you, and I've made a list. After a while, I have to make a list. So I have the names of your YouTube channels and your Roblox accounts, so I can give proper shout-outs to you guys. And so that is interesting. So Cute Killer Boy, your messages are coming up as spam, so I have to click on the show button for that to come through. I guess they see those as, you know, they don't want people asking to subscribe, which is kind of silly. But might have to take a look at that spam filter and see if there's something I can do with that. Oh, yep. Let me go over to my browser and I will accept those friend requests. Got the notification there. Mr. Hockey Champ. Got it. There we go. Alright, so grab these other rhino beetles. Yeah, that got really loud. I don't know what happened there. That was weird too because the others weren't too bad. Oh, Kyle's back. I don't... How do you give out gifts? I've never actually... Is that something I can do, or am I not high enough level? Alright, so rhino beetles, those are not mine. I can go back up here and get the rhino beetle from the pineapple patch. Hey, Rusa. I don't know if you can hear me, but I did see you. Alright, there we go. So grab that. And over here and see if those ladybugs are back. Which shop do you want me to look at? So I only I have the shop down by the hives, and I have the shop up in the pineapple patch. Oh, 500 tickets. Oh, so that, yeah, the shop. 2,500. Let's see. Oh, where am I going? That's what happens when you read two different chats while you're trying to navigate someplace. I'm going to the wrong field. Yeah, the B. So the B shop over in the corner, I've seen that. So there's the 2 Bs that you can get for 250 tickets each, and then the others I believe were 500. So the Happy Bee is the one that I want to go for. Okay. iPad Mini and lagging. Like an old school game. I've never actually tried this on... Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the game. That is an awesome jetpack you got there. Alright, so... Oh, okay, and get the Happy Bee, and he looks like a present. But his name is Festive Bee, okay. Oh, cool. Let me see. Ah, right there, cool, thank you. Yeah, I haven't actually seen, so John, you commented about the YouTubers who give out like the Visa gift cards and stuff. I haven't watched too many of those. I watch a lot of different things on YouTube, and surprisingly, I don't watch a ton of gaming anymore. And mainly just because I've been spending so much time making videos. But wow, we are destroying this field. It's like no pollen to be had. But this game is so much more fun when you're playing with people you know. And so I'm happy I got that private server today. I'm just reading chat really quick. So, you know a player, you know a YouTuber that pays someone to play on his channel. That is, that is crazy. Oh wow, and we got that Sprout. Awesome job, everybody. It's like a party over here. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you guys mean a lot to me. This is awesome. Let's see. Oh, royal jelly there. Whew. All kinds of stuff popping up. Wow. I'm surprised this isn't lagging this game terribly right now. Wow. So sorry if I'm missing your comments in chat. I'm trying to take a moment to read through when I can. I don't want to leave any of you guys hanging. So let me look through really quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have seen those before where people would, you know, their 10,000 subscriber. And, you know, I don't know how they manage that because some people, I guess, you know, maybe they pick one that was close or something. Because I've seen some where if they have their privacy settings set to not show, then you might not see who actually subscribed to your channel. Oh, we got some fireflies up here. Alright. Oh, and the werewolf. I gotta get one of those two for the science bear quest, I believe. Oh. And I just got a micro converter. I don't even know what that does. I'll have to look in my item list. And alright, so that is Kyle's werewolf. So I need... Oh, we gotta get some scorpions, so I might as well run down here to the rose field and see if they're back yet. Yeah, I have seen that where people try to use, you know, rewards to get people, or they do like giveaways and things like that. And yeah, so YouTube, from what I've heard, is cracking down on that. And I don't know all of what they're doing, but it sounds like they're not promoting channels who do that kind of stuff now. So if you're doing giveaways just to get subscribers, they are catching on, and they are kind of putting a stop to it. So I think you can still do it, but I think your channels will stop growing, which that part sucks. Let me see. I have to go up to the pumpkin patch. Oh, actually, no. Let's see. Well, actually, I'm going to stay down in the rose field because this one's for the black bear quest, and I need 422,000 from the pumpkin patch, so about the same amount. So I'm just going to hang out down here and collect what I need. This one's going to be a long one. Now, typically, if this was a regular video that I was recording, this would end up getting cut out. And then when I came back on, you'd hear a big sigh of relief. I'll think, oh, you know what? I always forget to use the gumdrops. I think I probably have like 30 or 40 in my inventory. Let's see. So Patrick P549. Let me search for you really quick and see if I can find you. Patrick. Players. Alright, there we go. I accepted the request. Sorry about that. And thank you again to all the new subscribers. And I'm always willing, I know I mention it in my videos frequently, but if you have any game suggestions, if there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. And, you know, it's something else I've said before, but it's like, you know, we make videos because, you know, we like to play video games and all of that, but at the end of the day, these videos are really for all of you. So if there are games you'd like to see, just let me know, and I will do my best to try to play them. Recently I started... Oh, crap. My pollen container is full. That is bad timing. But recently I started a series on Borderlands, which I want to play. And... let me go over here and drop this off first. Okay. So I started Borderlands. I don't know if any of you are familiar. It's an older game, but they just came out with a remastered version. And I love that game. So I'm going to do a series on that. I just finished the console like last week. So I try to have like 2 or 3 games going at the same time. Gun games. What kind of gun games? Is it a game called Gun Games? My Roblox username is Ejecta, EJ3CTA. Alright, so that half hour of conversion must have wore off. Bees are going, I don't know, actually they're still going pretty quick. Oh, and I always forget I gotta, the dispensers, I have to remember. Alright, I'm waiting for the question. Thank you very much for posting the name down there. Oh, okay. I will have to check that game out. I've actually seen people playing that, but I haven't tried it myself. So we could do a live stream on that. So that was one of the things I said during the Blood Moon Tycoon live stream is I think I'd like to use the live streams to play games that I'm not doing series on. And then that way we can try out some new stuff. We can, you know, figure out, you know, then that's one of those things too, is if the games, you know, if everybody likes them, we can turn them into series or however we want to do it. But yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have to see. I'm out of town this weekend, but we might be able to get a jailbreak live stream going. But I will have to check that out. Welcome to the game, Patrick. We are now, the server is full. That is awesome. Alright, let me get back over to the rose field here. Okay. I'm not out of town right now, but I will be this weekend. So I believe from Friday until Sunday afternoon. So I do have a bunch of videos scheduled to be released. And if you are a YouTuber, I highly recommend taking advantage of scheduling your videos. And it makes life so much easier. Oh, Patrick left. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Spikes. Spikes everywhere. And we have scorpions. So, yeah, so all of you who have followed my Bee Swarm Simulator series, I'm actually further ahead from the last video that's been published. So, this live stream, I'm probably going to have it on private until the other videos publish. Only because anybody else who watches this, it won't make sense how I got the other gear and every, you know, all that stuff. Oh, really? You just stand and the spikes won't pop up underneath you? I figured that if you just stood still, they would stab you in parts you don't want to spike. Let me see. I'm going to check my inventory here, because I think I have 53 gumdrops. Might as well use some of these. Oh, okay, the micro converter instantly converts all pollen in your bag to honey. Well, that is convenient. Saves us a trip back to our hive. And saves us from having to wait for our bees to convert that over. That's great for having a large container and slow bees. Hey, welcome back, Patrick. Okay. Oh. Sorry, Corey, your message popped up as in the spam filter. I will pop over really quick and accept that request. And alright, accept that. And I got one from Lost My Words too, so accepted both of those. And thank you for the friend requests. But yeah, that jailbreak game sounds like a good idea, just because, you know, as I make more friends in Roblox, it'll be cool to be able to get a bunch of people all in, you know, one big room. And thank you to the new subscriber. I'm trying, so I have to play around a little bit with Streamlabs because I want to be able to have notifications on the screen when people subscribe to the channel. Because right now, unfortunately, I can see the number go up, but I can't see who actually subscribed. So, not being rude, I just can't tell right now. So, thank you very much. It means a lot. Oh, okay. As I said that, someone unsubscribed and maybe resubscribed again. That might be the only downside to putting those numbers on the live streams, because people like to watch them move. Oh, let me go back to my quest menu here. And okay, so we're already at 220,000 pollen. Thanks to you guys, this has been great. Oh, so I've taken down a couple sprouts before, and I have seen that happen to people where, so the question is like when you plant a sprout and you're the only one who's worked on it, and then once you get close to it being finished, everybody runs over and takes all the tokens. You know, I don't get upset with that kind of stuff. I mean, you get a lot of people different ages playing these games, and you know, I'm not going to get mad at somebody just because they come over and grab some tokens and stuff. But I understand why people would get frustrated with it, because sometimes it is a lot of work depending on what kind of sprout it is. But so no, I don't get too upset about that. But yeah, scary games, absolutely. I'm open to playing pretty much anything. So I was asked to do Five Nights at Freddy's as well. I've never done any of those before. And I have to look through my Steam library too, because I have a lot of games there that I haven't played in a long time. So one of the things for me is that I have become like an achievement hunter on Xbox. So I tend to play most of my games on Xbox. And that was where I started playing Roblox, but as I moved over to the computer, I just like playing Roblox on the computer a lot better. Five Nights at Freddy's at Chuck E. Cheese. I did not even know that existed, but it sounds funny, and it actually, I mean, it sounds proper because I remember Chuck E. Cheese as a kid. Let me see here. 350,000 pounds. So we need 100,000 to go. Okay, yeah, so a 30 million sprout. I didn't even know such a sprout existed. So, yeah, I can understand why you'd be upset about that. But again, I mean, things like that are going to happen. And unless you are playing on a private server, you are always open to get, you know, that kind of stuff happening. So, you know, up until today, I didn't have the private server, and you know, for these live streams and everything, it's awesome, and I like to be able to play with my friends. So I think this is a better option instead of playing with a bunch of random people. And welcome to the chat and the live stream, Unoriginal Name. Hey, and Stanley, you're here too. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, are those? Oh no, those not my scorpions. Okay. King Guard on. Stanley got in. Awesome. And don't be shy. You guys are always welcome to use my server even when I'm not playing. So if you're looking for some place to play and you don't have your own, you can always jump on mine. And everybody that I have become friends with on Roblox is awesome, so you're not going to run into anybody that's, you know, being a jerk or anything. Alright, we got the pollen we need. Oh, you made a scary game, Kyle? Alright, let's talk with Black Bear. Nice job, that seemed pretty effective. 1 more quest and I'll give you a royal jelly. 5 more quests and I'll give you my diamond egg. Awesome, 320,000. Oh wow, I haven't been paying attention to the honey. We are at 3.1 million. I can't get over the clover field. I just know there's something special about it. Maybe the reason it hasn't been making us lucky is because we're not collecting from the right type of clover. I bet we need a special type of clover, a white clover. The other bears assure me those don't exist. To be honest, I don't really trust them anyhow. Let's find one and prove them all wrong. Collect 300,000 white pollen and 200,000 pollen from the clover field. Whew. That, oh, these black bear quests are, are brutal. Hey, welcome back, Harrison. Alright, so I have... I'm going to convert this over really quick so I can turn this into honey, and then I'm going to go up to the pineapple shop and see if there's anything I can upgrade. And I would like... So which boost are you talking about, Kyle? Or the boots. The boots, yeah, okay. Yeah, so that was actually the item that I wanted to buy first. And they look like the best one up there, but I can't remember how much honey that costs. I'm going to go up and check as soon as the bees are done converting here. Hey, welcome to the stream, Emma. I decided to do a live video for Bee Swarm Simulator. I know all the other ones I've been recording, but I wanted to give this a shot, and this will be uploaded later on. So I'll include it in the series. It'll be in the playlist. All right, they are just about finished. And come on, finish up. So I'm at 3.5 million. Let's go up and see how much those boots cost. We will head up here. Oh, so I shouldn't buy the hiking boots? I thought the hiking boots were good. And I think, is the next shop that I'll have access to in the 25 area, or is it in the 20? I think it's in the 25 because that's where that striped parachute is. Alright, let's look in the shop here and see what we can get. We don't need any of that stuff. So, oh wow, 100 pineapple for the propeller hat. 15% pollen, plus 5 bee ability rate, and 10 jump power. That would be kind of nice. And the Brave Guard, which has a bit of capacity, but not as good as the one I got from the Red Headquarters. And it looks like it's the same with all of the shoulder, or the guards here. Belt bag. That's not too bad. And the hiking boots. Oh, okay, they're only 2.2 million. Plus 6 player move speed, 10 jump power, 6. Yeah, so those are better. So I'm gonna get those. So we have the hiking boots now. And let me check the belt bag. And I don't know. So the belt pocket has 5,000 capacity. This gives us 25,000. 20 conversion amount. Oh yeah, these are much better. So we'll get the belt bag as well. Awesome. We got some good items here. And then these guards are not as good as what we got from the headquarters. So I think I have everything that I need. Oh, except for that hat. So the propeller hat. But I need a lot of pineapple for that one. So leave the shop. So that's awesome. All right. And it looks like we're jumping a little bit higher too. So I'm curious to know. Oh, that's the spider. There's that star jelly over in the badge shop. And it looks like I'm jumping a little bit higher. I want to see if I can actually get that from the top of the blender. Oh. Oh, let's see. All right, there we go. Yeah, Harrison, after this I'll check out your channel. All right. I don't think I can jump that high yet. Oh, nope. I need a little bit more. Yeah, so I need a little bit more jump ability because I think I can just jump up here and then fly over because I don't. Yeah, I can't get on top of the blender that way. Unless I can stand on someone's head. Nope. It won't let me do that either. Oh, is there... Oh, do I have an item that... Let me look through here. A bear bee? Let me see. Buying a bear... Where would I get the bear bee from? Is that in the shop? Oh, right here. Oh, that's 1,000 Robux. Periodically transform you into a bear, granting ×2 pollen. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really want to spend 1,000 Robux on a bear bee. Okay. Yeah, right now it's 1,000. So I'm gonna hold off on that one. And yeah, I can't jump that high right now. I'll have to get... Oh, look at that. You turn into a bear. That's cute. No, I understand, Emma. This isn't a game for everybody, and it can be boring. But I've been playing this for quite some time. I've had fun with it. But we all have... Oh, there's Vicious Bee. We all have our own opinions. But I've actually found this game to be quite entertaining. And I met a lot of cool people playing it. So I'm going to take your... Oh, no. If I just stand still with the Vicious Bee, I get a spike, like, right up the butt. Oh. Yeah, that's not... Alright, here we go. I'm standing still. Oh, that one's coming. Ah! No way. I don't know how much damage these spikes do, but I'd like to not catch one. Alright. Excellent. Vicious Bee is dead. So it looks like you only get stuff from the Vicious Bee if you get the final hit. Welcome to the game. Lost my words. So, what kind of seed are you talking about? Like sunflower seed? The sunflower seeds you will use for Mother Bear quests, and you have to, so you'll be able to feed them to your bees. It's like a treat for to increase bonding. And I think, yeah, so I use sunflower seeds in the shop next to the hives to get some of the first, like the entry level gear. Let me see, what do I have to do for quests now? Werewolf won't be back for a while. I need white pollen and 200,000 pollen from the clover field, so might as well head up here. And we get a ladybug and a rhino beetle, so that is good. And again, thanks to all the new subscribers and all the people, thanks to all the people who have already subscribed to me. It's greatly appreciated. And it means a lot that you like the videos I'm making. And I've spent a lot of time watching videos, you know, over the last couple months on like kind of like best practice stuff for YouTube, you know, just the ways to get more views and just more people watching your content. And so one of the things I recommend to all of you who have YouTube channels is focus on your thumbnails and don't just upload a video and leave it as like a image from the game, or you know, because they'll give you like recommended thumbnails. But if you can, there's a lot of, I haven't used that, I use Photoshop, but there are apps out there where you can make thumbnails, and I think it will greatly increase your views if that's what you're looking for. Oh, Kyle, you got disconnected. I'm sorry about that. That does not happen to me too much on this game, unless I idle. I think there's like a 15 or 20 minute timer. But I noticed on Blood Moon Tycoon, that one had me. That one kicks me out more now than it ever used to. Yes, cute as a bear. Let's see. So what is my capacity now? Okay, I'm at 525,000 on the container. So that is cool. And to all the people who are new in the live stream right now, you are lucky because you missed out on the beginning part of this video where I was struggling with my audio. So I think I'm going to edit that part out of the video before I publish it, just because there was a lot of trial and error and a lot of boring stuff. So I don't like that kind of, I don't like to leave all that in my videos. So I'm gonna have to play around with YouTube's editing feature. Oh, okay, so there's a gummy bee. I didn't know about that. Is there a place where I can go where I can see like the full list of bees? Because I'd like to know all the different bee types in the game. Okay. So, oh yeah, because right now the server is full. So it looks, yep, every hive is taken at the moment, so he won't be able to get in until one of them frees up. But thank you to all of you for taking time out of the day to play with me too. That's awesome. This has been probably the most fun I've had in Bee Swarm Simulator. And it's one of the, you know, the live streams become more popular. It's like I don't know if which is best, you know. It's like making videos or doing live streams. So I'm gonna play around with it, and I still like that videos out there. The main issue I see with the live streams is that they end up being so long, and this video is going to be much longer than what I'm used to. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you had fun in Blood Moon Tycoon, because that one was my favorite Roblox game for the longest time. Being able to run around and shoot and build up your base, and once you finally get that 100th rebirth, every now and then, so lag has never been too big of a problem in that game for me. There's lag when people leave, I've noticed. So if somebody's exiting the game, the whole server lags for a bit. But it's, you know, you just learn to deal with some of that stuff. But the pros outweighed the cons on that game for me. But eventually I'd like to get up to 200 rebirths, but there's a lot of time involved with that. I don't know if they're going to continue upgrading that or not. So hopefully. Yeah, so it's just that when somebody's playing the game and then they leave, their base will, like, you'll see it basically like complete itself, and then it disappears. But every now and then when they leave, you'll like kind of just get stuck, or you'll be running around but all the zombies and everything are frozen. So let's see. Whew, there's a quest for 3 million in the clover. That is why I see a lot of people up here then, because that is ridiculous. Oh, awesome. Kyle made it back in the game. Welcome back. And there's that. About 20,000 more to go. Then I'll have everything I need from the clover field for this. Oh, alright, we got pollen from the blue flower field is complete. How did that complete? Oh no, that one, I think that one's been done. I just heard a ding. Alright, let's go. Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Here we go. Have we really been playing for 2 hours? I lose track of time when I'm playing this game. Okay, finish this one up. We need 2,000 more pollen. And we got it, okay. So, need a werewolf, some scorpions. I still need 11 ladybugs, so get these two here. There's somebody hiding behind the strawberry over here. There's somebody hiding behind the strawberry. What's Corey doing behind the strawberry? Are you stuck? It looks like you're in the ground. There he is. I got stuck in a tree on one of my videos. That was very frustrating. Alright, I'm going to come up here for white pollen in the pumpkin patch, and I think, yeah, I need pollen from the pumpkin patch anyway. Let me check and see. So I have 198 tickets right now. I want to open that. I like to keep my quest menu open. Hey John, if you're still here, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. And let's see. So I think after I get the pollen, this white pollen anyway, I am going to end the live stream just because I have to get up fairly early in the morning and it is 1:34. So still have a little bit of time here. I'm at 112,000 and I need 300,000, so then I'll turn this quest in to Black Bear and we will call it a day. But I am going to be live streaming more, and I'm just going to do my best to balance everything. So I'm still posting videos and doing the live streams. We'll check out some other Roblox games. We will check out games that you recommend, and I can look up some scary stuff too. I like scary games. I haven't played a good one in a long time. So the scariest game that I had heard of, and it's actually older now, but it sounded really good, and that was the old Resident Evil 7, that Biohazard. And I heard that that game was incredibly scary, but it is old. Ah, Baldi's Basics. I can check that one out too. I haven't played that, but I can check it. Let's see. All right. What collector do you think is the best to get? I'm talking, so like for my level, Between... Oh, okay. Alright, thank you. Between the, that scythe in the red headquarters or the bubble wand in the blue. I see a lot of people with one or the other, so I guess it just depends on which color pollen you want to collect, but... The Rake. Is that a game? I think I've heard of that. I didn't know if you were talking about like a rake as a collector. To collect pollen. So this live stream is long. Oh yeah, the fidget spinner up in the this Paradise Island. Yeah, I never played around with a lot of the toys up there. Let's see. I'm at 200,000 pollen. So, and we can always do streams on Blood Moon Tycoon again. Oh, is that? Oh, that's not my werewolf. Oh no, maybe. No, it's not mine. Phew. Yeah, the werewolf has an hour. Uh-oh. Stanley got stuck. Where are you stuck? Did you go in the tree? So I heard if you get stuck, I think you can go to your menu and I think it was reset, and I think that will respawn you. Yeah, and Blood Moon Tycoon's crazy because there's two resets in that game. One resets your Tycoon and the other resets all your stats. So you have to be careful which one you actually touch. All right. Oh yeah, the Blood Moon Tycoon stream. We'll do another night. Dancing while stuck. Alright, 261,000. Oh good, you got out. I still love how you got my UFO stuck on my base the other day. Hello! Welcome to the server. And the live stream. Oh, and my container's full. Look at that, right before I finish this part of the quest. Right. Wow, these boots make us so much faster. That is awesome. Alright, we're going to convert that over to honey. Alright, that sounds cool. Yeah, just send them in either a Roblox chat or... Is that the chat you're talking about in Roblox chat? You can just send me a message there if you want. Whichever works for you. Looks like Awesome Gamer and I have almost the same gear. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at that. Okay, the red collector is better than the blue, is what Kyle's telling me. Alright. That extra boost to my container is taking a little bit longer now with the bees. While I'm here, I'm going to check badges. Oh, look at that. I can up. I wish I did that first. So we got the next conversion rate. So that is good. We need a little more playtime. Alright, these badges take forever. So that is cool. Alright, these are finishing up. Okay, let's go up to the pumpkin patch and finish that. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's not a spoiler. Okay, so 25,000 pollen here. Oh, that creepy spider in that cave. I got that golden egg the other day. Oh yeah, and there's something really funny that happens at the end of one of the videos that'll be published soon. It was so frustrating. But I did manage to get that golden egg after a few attempts. Alright, so I lied a little bit. I got all the pollen I needed for the black bear quest, but I only need about 40,000 more to finish up the pollen I need from the pumpkin patch. So I'm going to finish that one now. So we'll extend this a bit longer. And 10,000 more. This has been a lot of fun tonight, everybody. I've had a blast. I hope you've had fun too. Try to keep these as entertaining as possible. And playing with everybody, playing with friends, it makes this so much better. And being able to talk to you live is nice too. Alright, so I got everything I need there. I might as well go down here and check for scorpions before I go. And I still need 9 ladybugs, but they respawn quickly. Okay. Last scorpion is almost done. Alright. Got the scorpion. And then I'll just get the ladybugs really quick. So then when I log back on, I should be able to finish that quest. Okay. And the Cloverfield. And then the strawberry field. I have this bad feeling that one of these days I'm going to get killed by a ladybug. It's going to happen. I'm going to get careless and something bad is going to happen to me. Let's see. So 7 more ladybugs. So after these, I'll need 5. Alright. And I'll just scroll through these really quick. Oh, we only need 1 more scorpion. And 250 treats to our bees. So it looks like I need 91 more. How many treats do I have? Oh, I have 191. Wow. Okay. Those must have come from the sprouts. So let me go up here and I'll feed some treats. There, 250. And 50. That should take care of that. Excellent. So all I have to do now for Mother Bear is raise a bee to level 7. Okay. And then 1 scorpion, that'll finish that quest. 5 more ladybugs. 2 more scorpions and 1 more werewolf. So let's go over to Black Bear, turn this quest in, get our new one, and then I will be signing off. Well, any luck? Did you find a white clover? No? Dang. That's okay, you still deserve this. Royal jelly. Just 4 more quests and I'll give you my diamond egg. Excellent. You can't go forward without looking back. Well, you probably can, but then you'll forget stuff. And remembering things is really important for becoming a top honeymaker. So for your next lesson, let's revisit some of the first fields you ever worked in. Collect 100,000 pollen from the sunflower, dandelion, mushroom, and blue flower fields. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. And Corey, you are doing a great job. It's always nice to see newer players. I was there not too long ago and have enjoyed every moment of this game. So, thanks again for joining me on this live stream. Oh, I don't know what happened to my chat window. It just went someplace on me. Oh, Killer Man, welcome to the live stream. I'm going to be signing off, but I will add you, and then the next time I'm on, we can definitely play. So I will send you a friend request. And you should have a friend request from me. Oh, and looks like I didn't notice that one because the name's just question marks. So the private server, I just bought that today, and it is a permanent server that you can have for your account for this particular game. So if it's 150 Robux, and you can join you can play on your server whenever you want. You can open it so anybody can play on it. You can open it so just your friends can play on it, or you can have it private and then just invite people. So I wanted to do that for the live stream, and then that way it gives everybody more opportunity to jump in and play instead of having to wait for other people to leave. And accept that friend request. A lot of friend requests tonight. That is so awesome. So we got that done there. Yeah, I got my own shirt. I ended up doing that the other day, and on the back of it, it says Ejecta Gaming. Can't see it with this gigantic hive on my back. But I was playing around with the Builders Club and wanted to see if I could make one, so it was fun, and I'm going to make that free if anybody else wants to wear it. I just have to tweak it a little bit because I was having some issues with transparency, so I got to figure out what went wrong. But all right, so that is it for me. Thank you, everybody. Meant a lot tonight. I appreciate all of you who subscribed, and it was so much fun. So I'm looking forward to this again, and I will talk to all of you later.